Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. We welcome all of you to this Eucharistic celebration here at the Manila Cathedral this 16th Sunday in Ordinary Time. At kada alas 8 po, isa po marahil sa mga napapansin ko ay dumadami po tayo. At ngayon ay naghahalo na po ang mga parents, ang mga bata, ang mga teenagers na morning person na din. At dahil kayo po ang aking audience ngayong umagang ito, maybe you would agree with me, at least for the parents or maybe for the teenagers, marahil po narinig na po ninyo sa inyong mga anak o sa mga araw-araw po nilang mga lengguwahe ang salitang constant. Siguro pag may pinakilala sila sa inyong kaibigan nila, Mommy, here is my friend. You know, he's been my constant in the school. Siguro sa mga magkakaibigan po na nagsisimba po dito, sa mga nanonood po dito, you know, my high school friends, they've been my constant companions in this journey. And you know, we really need someone, a person, a group, an individual who shall be our constant in this life's journey. Why? Alam po natin na araw-araw ay may mga pangangailangan tayo. Araw-araw na pangangailangan para mabuhay, para makakain, para magkaroon ng isang mahiwaga at makabuluhang relasyon. Madami pa po tayong mapapangalan ng mga pangangailangan sa mundong ito. And in these constant needs, we also need a constant person who will inspire us, who will answer to our needs, who will be there to listen and at least to be present in our own desires and life. We've heard this story of the disciples. After Jesus called them, our gospel last week, we've heard them now reporting back to Jesus. Sinabi na nila yung kanilang mga naging accomplishment, their own wins in this mission. At sinabi ni Jesus sa kanila, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest for a while." Magbabakasyon ang mga alagad. Lalayo muna saglit sa busy schedules ng kanilang misyon. But people knew that they will be leaving. Marahil hindi nila alam na kaya sila aalis para magkaroon lang ng onting pahinga. Siguro naramdaman ng mga taong ito, ay iiwan kami ng mga alagad. Naiwan na nga kami, pati ba naman ito, iiwan kami. Kaya ang ginawa ng mga tao, as they were embarking the boat, they set on foot. At nauna pa sila sa pupuntahan ng mga alagad. At marahil sinabi ng mga tao, akala nyo, maiisahan nyo kami. Eto kami. Again, bringing their constant needs. Because they saw in Jesus and in His apostles a constant presence, a constant answer to their needs. And this is precisely, my dear brothers and sisters, the invitation of our readings for today. That in the midst of the constant needs of our own world today, be someone's constant. We've heard this accusation of the prophet Jeremiah. The people of Israel were wanting for a shepherd, but this shepherd left them. This shepherd forgot that he has a sheepfold, a people to take care of. And in a while, St. Paul gave this consolation that Christ Himself will always be a constant image to all of us once that we are scattered. That in the midst of this constant displacement of people, Jesus is their constant reminder to be one with Him again and again. At mga kapatid, hindi ito nalalayo sa pang-araw-araw nating buhay. And I would like to begin with the married couples here. Meron po ba nga mga nagsisimba dito, mga mag-aasawa? No? O kaya ang mga asawa ninyo ay naiwan muna sa bahay dahil may sakit? You all both face a constant daily reality. A constant person that will listen to you. A constant person who will at least give your needs. A constant person whom you can deal with things personally. And the mere fact that God joined you together is a mere sign that you are once or each other's constant in this life. Siguro po sa madami rin dito, you've been facing constant problems, constant unanswered prayers, constant longings of our hearts. And you find this cathedral as your constant companion in this journey. This place, the Blessed Mother, became your constant resting place and answer sa panahon na pinag-iwanan na din kayo ng mga tao. You may be thinking now of your friends who is just beside you, just giving their presence, their time, their ears to listen to you. Because in your constant need of comfort, they never left you. Hindi nila kayo tinanggihan. Hindi nila kayo tinakbuhan o tinalikuran. Bagkus nanatili sa inyo, they became your constant. And hopefully to all of us, we see always in Jesus that in the midst of unnumbered constant needs of our life, in our life, we bank on Jesus, onto Jesus, our constant presence to answer our needs. Ito pong nagsisimula ako bilang pari. Whenever people would invite us for sacraments, for mass, for a simple celebration, nag-glare ang mga mata nila kapag ka naging affirmative ang ang kanilang imbitasyon. Because also I have experienced in them that they need someone who will accompany them and will assure them of God's presence. My dear brothers and sisters, in our constant needs, be someone's constant. We would need to at least back off and rest for a while. But every day, we will be facing people with endless desires. They need you. We need each other. We need a shepherd who will not leave us, who will not reject us, but will ever be a constant reminder that God never leaves you, that God will always bless you, that God will always provide you.